Welcome back to Music Without Borders. Overtime 2. I said it. It's been a while. Yeah, if you're looking at a picture of me working upside down, well, not me, but what I'm looking at. I'm looking at you guys right now. One for Eric. Farrell gave it to you, Eric. I can fire up Planet Caravan unless you want to hear something else. Stephanie comes in and says, I want to hear Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Correct. We are in double overtime. This was a this is a forced one. It's okay. Didn't twist me arm. Okay, I get it. It's part of the hustle. If you guys don't mind looking at upside down things, sometimes people go, he actually talks more during overtime, but now it's overtime 2. Clink. I don't know what's gonna. You guys are great. What the hell is today? Thursday? No, actually, it's officially 10 minutes past the hour. It is Friday morning from Venice Beach, Florida. You guys are really, really great. Double overtime. I know. It's hilarious. Okay, hold on. My request is Children of the Sea. Okay. Let me I'll switch that one up for you. Oddly enough, you changed your mind. Okay. Before it was Planet Caravan. Now it's like, screw that. I want to hear Dio. That's all right. Nothing is written in stone here on Music Without Borders. And trust me, just ask the lurkers. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you write in here will be held against you forever. I love you guys are great. I love the chat. It's like, do you have Prince Albert in a can? Yep. Let him out. Now this is the first album, Heaven and Hell. I remember when this album came out. Whoops. I remember when this album first. Why does that do that? When this album first came out, my neighbors bought it, and they were like, "We gotta check it out," and because we were huge Sabbath and Ozzy. I only just learned this like this year. Ozzy got fired from Black Sabbath. Best thing that ever happened to him, and worst thing that ever happened to Black Sabbath. But it happened for a reason, and unfortunately, I can't play Ozzy solo. Unless it's a cover, but you know, it's funny, in the early days, I used to be able to play it. It's the lawyers change hands all the time. And it's like that Bohemian Rhapsody earlier, right? I played that one a million times. Now there's a new lawyer. I don't know, Freddie Mercury's family estate or whatever, those people, right? And they said, and they decided to press the same button that the Eagles have pressed. I can play Don Henley solo, but I can't play the Eagles. There's really not that many groups that do that, and probably have the same lawyer. But Ozzy is dead. But the lawyers, they want to get their cut. What is it, 15, 20, 25? That's a lot. Here we go, Children of the Sea. This is a song we know and love on the channel. Thank you so much. And I really do love it when Farrell giving that one to Eric. It's a great, I know I say this a lot, but it's a concept I never really thought of. You know, I mean, I know dedicated to and all that stuff, but usually that's like, you know, for your, you know, your wife or your husband or so whatever, right? Someone who has passed away. But for all of us here at Music Without Borders, we are a family, I guess. So thank you so much for all for giving it to one of us, one for Eric, part of Music Without Borders, Children of the Sea, Sabbath.
Roll
That was a great song, super great album, and a debut for Dio, being the replacement for Ozzy Osbourne with Black Sabbath. They were like going, actually, it was probably the label. The label was like going, we've just fired him, and your goes, we're going to get this guy. And Ronnie James Dio is a great, great replacement. It's kind of like what happened with Van Hagar. I'm really glad, though, that some groups, it's better just to fold, but I get it. Black Sabbath is such a huge name. Heaven and Hell, great album there. Of course, you're looking at the upside-down picture. It looks like angels and, I don't know, Tibetan monk S's playing strip poker right from the beginning, smoking cigarettes. Don't see any booze, but they're angels, so they don't really... But they like to smoke. You're listening to Music Without Borders. Overtime 2. Miss Heather comes in here. You're on deck with Steal Away. Great song there, Robbie Dupree. But right now, once again, thanks for giving that one to Eric. It's really neat. And Stephanie comes in and says, how about this track? This is a track we know and love. Now, normally I would be pointing at a picture of... I have a globe in the room here, right? Everybody wants to rule the world, and I point at the picture of the globe and all this stuff. So you have to envision it yourself here. I am charging up the phone. I'll say it again. I like kind of doing it this way. I know I could drill a hole into this prefab piece of junk. It's actually as old as me. This house was built in 1968. It's as pristine as I am, but I have no problem drilling a hole into it. But I kind of like doing the old school underground radio, where I started. You got to pay attention to the FCC and stuff, but it's like I started on mono, right? I was on 108.3 FM. I think I was the only mono radio station on FM. I know I was. If you don't know, AM means mono. Stereo means FM, frequency modulation. But I'm proud to say I started off as an underground radio station in Massachusetts, and it was a very popular show. I'm doing the same thing here right now. Just whatever you want to hear, all requests. Here you go. This is a great song. I never get tired of it. Crank it. I forgot to tell you, this is the extended version, just for extra fun. super great song. I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that Eric has changed his name to Eric the Red in the Lights. I love it. I love it. You guys crack me up, and I hope that we're all. Well, I know we're all having fun here. I know why, because we're in overtime too. Thank you so much. That was Stephanie Tears for Fears, a track we all know and love on this channel here. Right now, Miss Heather says can't sleep. Well, doesn't surprise me. I know you said sore throat, warm salt water gargle, but I just speak for myself. I mean, I have my normal how many whatever right beers that I drink a night, and if I don't have that normal, look, let me say this in the right way. My dad taught me this trick about how to take a break from alcohol. It's not cold turkey. I mean, John Lennon wrote that song, right? Cold turkey is not really that's how you go into DTs and stuff like that. So the shakes and can't sleep, and brain starts to not really function. So my dad taught me how to wean off of whatever it is that maybe your normal routine. It's hard. For example, like if you get fired from a job, that's why people go, "What the hell just happened?" Because you can't wean off. It's like, can't you just put me from 40 hours to 30 hours, 20 hours, and then let me go? If you ever gotten fired from a job, you know what I'm talking about. That's that shock, and you're like going, "Huh?" And so have a couple of beers there, Miss Heather. Make them warm. I know you, whatever. You can have beer. It's like beer and potato chips, right? Right? Potato chips is salt, right? So warm salt water gargle, right? So, and potato chips is carbs. Beer is carbs. So just forget the potato chips. Warm salt water gargle, and beer. That's fine. That's a healthy diet, I think. No, I know you're doing what you're doing. I'm not here teaching anybody. I'm trying to be jovial. It's not fun to go through laryngitis. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever had it. I know a lot of people have wished that I have had it. I had moments where I had problems with my vocal cords and stuff. But unfortunately for everybody who knew me, I could still talk. I couldn't sing. That sucked for a month. I couldn't sing, and I had to really take care of my vocal cords. And you know what to do. You're doing the things anyway. But stressing out, if you can't sleep, anyway, we're all saying the same thing because we love you, Miss Heather. Here's your track. 1980. This is a super, super great song we all know, love on the channel. It's one of my. This is definitely in my. I'm going to be honest here. This is in my top 50 favorite songs of all time. And Miss Heather, why don't we steal away?
Come
garbage free. And Steel Away has nothing to do with Steel Reserves. Well, maybe it does. You're listening to Music Without Borders, Overtime 2. Yeah, I said it. Dose. Here he is. Nice one. Nice request there, Miss Heather. I like this. I'm drinking a damn beer. Okay, good. Clink. But not warm beer. Okay, good. You'll be fine. Salt water, right? Potato chips. Normal beer. Perfect. Clink. At least it says hot beer. I know it's a funny story. I know. Alex, funny stories. But I was obviously drunk when I wrote that joke, and I thought it was funny. I did drink the beer, though. And it was like a warm saltwater gargle, except without the salt. I didn't gargle. I just drank it. Alex comes in here, so he says, "Oh, damn, things are still bumping here. Nice. Yeah, double OT. Where are we at now? Israel's coming in here right now. Hold on. You're on deck. I just saw that one fire up before. But right now, Pharrell, this is a track we know and love on the channel here. Ghost Town. Coming up, I'll be honest with you. Halloween, fun, scary. Autumn. I love leaves changing and all that. Yeah, I'm from the north. And down here in Florida, we don't really there is no foliage stuff really happening. It's just, we're in the subtropics here, right? We're totally in the subtropics, so I don't get the autumn stuff. But I still love. Hey, Halloween makes me think of candy. You get the old trick or treat and all that stuff. You get your special treats. But yeah, Ghost Town is a great song we know and love on the channel, and yes, it is the special. So thank you so much for the super. Nice Israel. I see this one is Heather. Your pick, nice one. Ghost Town. The special. Halloween fun, scary. The specials with Ghost Town. No, I love that track. Mega, mega great. Tuners there. Thank you so much for all. And now we've got a half a rock block from Israel. We're going to hear some Celine Dion right now. And then you slipped one to Heather, Miss Heather. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Miss Heather says, thank you so much, Israel. So we're going to hear that one together. I get to pick something from Captain and Tennille. But right now, here it is, Power of Love, Celine Dion. You're listening to Music Without Borders, Overtime 2, live from Venice Beach, Florida. Yeah, you heard me say it.
The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body and feel the truth you make. Your voice is warm and tender, love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady.
Superstar material on Music Without Boy. I haven't heard that song for a long time. Nobody's ever requested it. Celine Dion, The Power of Love, smash hit. I mean, that was, it says here, 360 million views 16 years ago. Nobody's ever requested it. It's a great track. Thank you so much. And that's Israel doing a half rock block here. And the second one, giving it to Miss Heather. Miss Heather says, I'm slipping it your way, Alec. Anything from Captain and Tennille. Well, I'm slipping it back to you, Miss Heather. Love will keep us together. Such a great song. I love that song. I wrote the word adore because I didn't want to say love about a song that's called "Love Will Keep Us Together." That's the writer side of me, but I really do. That song is so fantastic. My mother bought the 8-track when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm showing my age, and I'm showing my. I'm proud that was in the house, 1975. I would have been 7 years young. Unless my mom bought it at a yard sale, which means I would have been 8 by the time we got it into our 8-track player. I kind of miss them. Well, not really, but I kind of miss them. How big was this song? 4 weeks at #1. Okay, that song was huge. June 21st, so that's the summer hit. So, yeah, if you remember 1975, you couldn't go anywhere without that song being played, okay? It was on every single radio station in America. Looks like it didn't really chart that much around the world. It doesn't show me anything there. But if you're an American, you were lucky to hear that song. once again, it's a super, super, super great song there. Blah, 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 blah. It was the best-selling single of 1975 and won a Grammy Award also for Record of the Year. I mean, that song. They had a TV show. Okay, I remember it was bad jokes and I didn't really like it, but there was music. The Captain Tennille show. I can't remember. Anybody else around my age remember what day of the week it was? That was on primetime television. I can't tell you how many seasons it was, but I remember my mom told me, you know why he wears a hat? He's probably bald. And I was like, is this important for me? I'm 7. I don't know why you're telling me that. Love will keep us together. Once again, thank you so much. That was very, very nice. And slipping that one to Miss Heather. You guys are mega, mega awesome. We're in overtime, too. Right now, we're up to Andrew Clark, front and center. I love your intro. You're like going, oh, you guys are still on. Yeah, we are still on. Nice, and I'm glad you came on back here. This is going to be superstar material, Panda Bear. I have not played this track, Crosswords. Thank you so much, Alex. Crank it up. Superstar material on Music Without Borders overtime dose. Yeah, that's a happy. What the hell is today?
Are you ready to?
I am ready. Happy Friday morning. It is now 1252 a.m. Here in lovely state of Florida. I'm here broadcasting every day from Venice Beach here on the Gulf. And I'm still not ready for the name change, so I'm just going to call it the Gulf. Panda Bear with Crosswords. Great song. Great song here. Here is the update, the question that the query that I was posing. What day of the week was Captain Tennille TV show on? Monday. I thought I was a kid. I don't remember. 8 p.m. It was a 1 hour long show. I just remember there was a lot of music, bad jokes. Music is what I remembered. I remember growing up as a kid, I had a piano in the house, and, well, the captain was playing a piano. I made that connection. I like boats. He was wearing a hat like he was, captain of the Love Boat. And so the started our premiere date was September 20th, 1976. It only went one season. 20 episodes finished on March 14th, 1977. So that would have been right after the bicentennial, right? 1976. That was a great summer. I remember that. I got some fond memories. Once again, I was like, on the 4th of July, I would have been 7. I was super young. But I have fond memories of that TV show, The Captain and Tennille. I just wanted to clarify that. Love will keep us together. Beautiful, beautiful song there. I've said this name before, haven't I? DP Diver. It rings a bell. Welcome back to Music Without Borders. Coming in right now with a super. I think after this one, we're going to close it down. Stick around because I want to say thank you to a long list of people that make this show happen every day. We are now in 47 minutes. I ain't going to do an overtime 3. If you make a super right now, I'll write it down and checks in the mail. Okay? I'm going to close it down. But CCR is coming in here. This is a track. I don't think I've played this one before. Cotton Fields. Cotton Fields. It doesn't really ring. I'm trying to think of any story. I'm a storyteller, especially when I'm doing overtime too. I have not played this track before. CCR with Cotton Fields. Hold on a second. My computer now giving me a hiccup already. Oh, because I was researching Captain Tennille. Let me slow down. Clink. Cheers. Cheers to Miss Heather's sore throat going bye-bye. Clink. No, I still do the salt water trick. Warm water, salt, sea salt if you got it, but it doesn't really make any importance to them. And maybe take some. I usually don't even take aspirin or whatever, right? Ibuprofen or Tylenol, whatever the crap it is that people take and stuff. I usually don't take that stuff. But when you get in a sore throat and that's where it's like going, okay, and vitamin C and all the crap. Everybody knows honey and all. You all know it. And double whiskey, pass out, and pray for the. No, that's what a friend of mine told me. Irish lady actually that I wrote songs with, and said she told me it's from Dublin. And I remember I had this really terrible sore throat one time. Turned out to be like not even strep. It was like I can't remember what it was called. I had to go to the doctor, and it was really bad. And we were hanging around, and she was like on. In Ireland, we just, get drunk on whiskey. And tomorrow's another day. So I tried that, and then tomorrow was the day that I went to the doctor. I was like, I'm not feeling any better by getting hammered. So it just dehydrates everything. So, but yeah, the salt water dehydrates too. So you'll figure it out anyway. Miss Heather, we're all sending best wishes for a quickie. You know what I mean. For a Clearwater revival. Let's just say it that way. Here we go. Cotton Fields. This is superstar material. Thank you so much, DP Diver. You're awesome. This is the last track, and then I'm gonna do the old the closeout thing. So stick around.
When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields. back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home.
Superstar material, a great way to end Music Without Borders. Overtime 2. Yeah, I said it. DP Diver. Nice way to end out today's show here. What do we got? We're touching 1 o'clock in the morning here. CCR Cotton Fields. Great track there. What we're going to do is we're going to close it out here. You guys are really, really mega awesome. Here's my speech. They make me do this. No, they don't. I'm going to give a shout out. I'm pulling out my memory here. Always to the mods. Without mods, I can't. I'm like, especially during the first hour guarantee. So thank you so much for all the mods we had. Even my brain is telling me I don't remember. I think we did have Jewel there. Who else did I see? I saw a new name, that Pure Lore. That's a name that was a mod for the channel when I was in Vienna. I hadn't seen that name for a long, long time, like 6, 7, 8 years or something. Who else was there? Of course, Israel was doing a great job. Lurking, but still being a mod, right? He was zapping, he was lurking and zapping. That's pretty cool. Lurking and zapping. We saw Ruthless Ruth come in. If I forget anybody, remind me right now so I can say their name, or you represent. Where are we at here? Also I'm going to give a shout out to the new subscribers. Every day it's amazing. We're getting between 10 and 20, I think is normal. You do the trajectorial math on that, but 20 a day is probably it's pretty good, actually. These are new subscribers. That's why we're seeing a bunch of new names. And I want to give a shout out to, obviously, to the supers. You guys are helping Music Without Borders continue. This is the first and only all request show internationally ever. Forget about on YouTube or on FM radio or whatever, right? This is the first international all request show ever. So you guys are all making part of a history here, and I know we are an eclectic crowd. I get that part. I'm actually proud of that part. If somebody from Google, sends me an email and says, "Don't you think you should change your format?" I'm going to say, "Go do what with yourself?" I have this show. It's the concept that I've been doing since I was 14, and it's been. I like to play all requests. That's what a good DJ does. A bad DJ doesn't play requests. That's how I thought since I was a kid. Even before I got the job at 14, I was already very judgmental. I was like, I called the radio. I feel like I was Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Like, I called the radio station 10 times. And I understand it when people get frustrated. You go, how come you didn't play my song? Show up at 5 p.m. You're going to hear it. It ain't no promise. It's a guarantee. And no radio station ever did that. So I told myself, I'm going to be the first radio station in the whole planet that actually will play your song. It's a guarantee between 5 and 6. You may have to wait a little while, like today, overtime 2. Actually, that wasn't the issue today. It was mostly because the supers. I'll just go through the list. You guys, every time there's a moment for me to close the show out, supers come on in. Here is the list. Right from the get-go. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I get everybody right here. Heather. Miss Heather here, recuperating. Geld. Miss Heather also, together with Aubrey, I want to say Aubrey's name, and I know there was some tributes there again for Aubrey, and that's great. You were together with Cindy, and that was really, really nice. And I think you took a nap there, didn't you? Cindy was great today. Midge, Eric, I don't want to say your name twice. I just don't want to miss anybody's name. Alex, Heather gave one to Robert. Heather gave one to Moopa. Stephanie, Ceramics, Feral, I'd like to say it that way. I have no idea how to. It sounds weird if I say Feral. Feral sounds better to me. Cat with a K, that's a new name. I haven't seen Cat with a K. Kit Kat. Keep on going down the list here. A lot of repeat offenders. We love it. Eric. Feral gave one to, this is new. Feral gave one to Sir Reginald. A new name for me to say out loud. My memory's pretty good. Speaking of drilling holes into prefab wood. Israel gave one to Miss Heather. That was really sweet there. I like that one. Just now, right now. Alex DP Diver. I think I got everybody's name. You guys are all mega super great. A shout out now to the lurkers who maybe have been watching for months. I know I say this every day. They make me. They don't. Nobody's twisting me arm. But I encourage. I'm still a lurker, right? I watch channels. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying. We got, especially Jewel and Goth. Those are my two. Right from the get go, those are my two mods. And when you see them, just come on and just talk to them. They are the best mods for any all request live show internationally in the world. Well, that's right. We're the first one. But I have recruited Goth and Jewel, and they run a good ship, a tight ship, and all my mods are really, really great. But I'm encouraging the lurkers, just make a request, 5 p.m. or show up at the top of the hour when the show does turn on. Although at 6, normally, not always, normally I'm playing the first hour guaranteed. So people who make the request between 5 and 6, you have now made the whole set list between 6 and 7. Then I go out and do the Sunset Lady live show, look at the Armored Corps Engineers. It's kind of neat. Never seen anything like that before in action. It's amazing how slow the work goes, and they're getting paid $1 million an hour, but it's okay. The taxpayers are paying for it. So, and I pay my taxes with Google. So, once again, I want to say I'm just encouraging people to come out and we play all styles of music, right? The only one stipulation: if you're going to swear, please do it in a foreign language. Show some common decency. I'm in Florida here. I got to follow the FCC. If you don't know what the FCC means, Google it. I remember listening to radio in Austria. I couldn't believe they play anything. They don't care about cuss words in English. They probably care about cuss words in German. I don't know. But I don't even think they do. They're hardcore. They're just like, oh, whatever. But I got to follow. That's the only rule. That's the only stipulation. All styles of music. Just swear like a drunken. Fact this, fact das. You know, that's stuff like that. Scheiß off to Arschloch. So I can say all these things. It doesn't. It's just, you know what I mean. And don't do it in the chat. That hurts the show. Any mod, if somebody's swearing in American, delete it. It's on the permanent record of Music Without Borders. Okay, I think that's the whole speech. Okay, here it is. I'm going to close it out. You guys are mega awesome. Once again, I know, what is it? Because we're talking about candy. Halloween seems like it's right around the corner. I know it's still August, and but it's in the air. It's those damn Reese's peanut butter cups, isn't it? You guys are mega great. We'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is closing time. Ciao from Venice Beach, Florida. Bye-bye.
Closing time. time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's